Everybody of us admires or has admired some people during our life, probably because these people mean something for us, or because these people do or have done something outstanding that has caused an impression on us. It may be one person or a group of them. We call these people idols. They can be alive or dead, from the present or the past, but we admire them because of their deeds, their knowledge, or their minds. They may be singers, soccer players, writers, or every person that has transcended in the world. The purpose of this video is to introduce you minds that are exposed by Paul de Crave in his marvelous book Microbe Hunters, a book that has survived the pass of the time because it has been a bestseller since 1926 when it was published. It presents the work and life of 12 giants that can be considered the founders of modern microbiology and immunology. Paul de Crave started describing the work of Anthony Leeuwenhoek, who created hundreds of simple microscopes and seeing everything he could, contributing to the basis of modern microbiology. In the second place comes Lazzaro Spallanzani, a priest and scientist that demonstrated that there is no spontaneous generation and that life produces life. He was also the first one in seeing and demonstrating the reproduction of microscopic beings. He saw for the first time the fission of bacteria with clever experiments. Louis Pasteur, the old captain of the Microbe Hunters, as he is called by Paul de Crave, made several discoveries in the fields of bacteriology, mycology, and virology. The top of his work is the discovery and treatment of rabies virus, a microbe that he couldn't see in his time because he didn't have an electron microscope. Nevertheless, he dealt with it with great success. Robert Koch, who discovered Bacillus anthracis and Bacillus tuberculosis, taught us how to do bacterial cultivation and established 4 postulates for determining the etiologic relationship between microorganisms and infectious diseases. Emile Verne, a French and a German, discovered the antitoxin of diphtheria, a very dangerous sickness that was killing many children. Theobald Smith, paying attention to the common sense of farmers, discovered vector transmission sicknesses, identifying a tick as the cause of the Texas fever. Ilya Meshnikov, who can be considered the father of immunology, discovered the cells of the immune system, who he called phagocytes, using the starfish larvae and daphnias. David Bruce, who worked in Africa, discovered that the sleeping sickness was a trypanosomiasis transmitted by the tsetse fly. Ronald Ross and Battista Grassi, both of them in different places, worked on the transmission of malaria and discovered that mosquito Anopheles is the vector for the genus Plasmodium that causes this terrible disease. Walter Reed, who worked in the interest of science and for humanity, discovered the mode that yellow fever is transmitted. As Pasteur, he worked with a virus that for his time was impossible to see because he lacked of an electron microscope. Paul Ehrlich, a German physician that discovered a magic bullet to treat the syphilis. I have read it 5 times and I will read it 1 million more. I invite you to read Microbe Hunters if you have not. It will be a source of inspiration for setting the world under the microscope.